Okay, good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to present you my article entitled Online Interaction Styles, Adapting to Active Interaction Styles, written by Darcy Young and Jennifer C. Ricketson. The purpose of the study, there are three: examine relative studies on students' online interaction styles, propose a hypothesis that students' online interaction styles can change during the course of computer-mediated discussion, and conduct a case study on students' online interaction style to test the hypothesis. For the background of the study, online and distance learning has exploded exponentially around the globe. So this is the situation or the background of the study, and questions about pedagogical value and methods of effectively integration such as technologies have emerged. Then the students can discuss and reflect on course materials and post their ideas and thoughts within a course management system or tool such as Moodle or Blackboard. Students are also usually required to respond to their peers' postings. During such discussion, students display different online interaction styles, which are defined as the ways or habits students acquire knowledge from the discussions. So, because it is about online interaction styles, what are online interaction styles? There are three. First, active interaction styles. Students continuously participating and responding to discussion questions and their peers' postings, generally more than they are required to. The second, vicarious interaction style is actively observing and processing both sides of the interaction and discussions among other participants, learning from observing others and reading postings. And the third, mixed or balanced interaction style. It is learners who are not fixed in the active or passive mode. For example, they are neither actively involved nor a complete observer all the time. Okay, a case study, context, and participant. The case study was intended to explore whether students' online interaction styles could change during the course of asynchronous computer-mediated discussion, for example, from the vicarious interaction styles to the active interaction styles, or vice versa. And then participants to graduate educational technology courses at a large Midwestern university. The first one is a foundations of distance education course with an enrollment of 13 students. And the second, an instructional and learning theories course with an enrollment of 15 students. How about the data collection? This study used mixed model research approach with sample survey questions. Quantitative data were collected from the online survey given at the close of the two courses. Quantitative records of students' login activities, such as frequencies of logins and time durations of each login. So quantitative data were collected from students' activities, login, and frequencies and time durations. Okay, about frequencies and time duration of login. And qualitative data were collected from open-ended questions embedded in the online survey about students' experiences and feedback on the asynchronous computer-mediated discussions. So the study used uh, mixed model research, quantitative and qualitative, with sample survey questions. How about data analysis? During the data analysis process, the researchers grouped similar survey questions and confirmation questions together in order to check the consistency of students' responses. Then, qualitative data analysis focused on students' experiences and feedback on the asynchronous computer-mediated discussions. And the coding, a systematic comparative analysis, included patterns, patterns and themes of why and how the students changed their interaction styles. So included patterns, not patterns, but patterns and themes of why and how the students change their interaction styles. Okay, we are going to results of the study. So the results are students display various online interaction styles during the synchronous computer-mediated discussions. More than half of students display active interaction styles. So more than half of students display active interaction styles. And then students had different individual learning preferences in the online discussions. There is 80% of the participants processed ideas from reading others' postings without visible participation. And then more than half of the students did change their online interaction styles at the close of the courses. There is 85% change their interaction styles, became more actively involved in the discussion, and an increased number of posts and students login activities. So it is showed by an increased number of posts and students login activities. The next, one of the main factors impacting students' online interaction style was individual learning preferences, such as preference for discussion, course materials with others, and preference for reading others' postings. So an increased number of posts and students' login activities are affected by individual learning preferences, such as preferences for discussing course materials with others, and preference for reading others' postings. Then different instructional strategies such as group discussion, role-playing, and debates help students change their styles of postings and interaction in the computer-mediated environment. The other things made students' activities change, or students change their activities or their styles of posting and interaction in the computer-mediated environments are group discussion, role-playing, and debates. There are different instructional strategies that used by the lecturer or the teacher or instructor. And then feedback peers and instructor also help to become more actively involved in the discussion. So the another factors of increasing number of post and students login activities, there is feedback both from peers and instructor that help become more actively involved in discussion. So that's all my presentations. Thank you. Let me know about your questions if you have. Once again, thank you.